Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now the admission process for the IIM Rohtak has started. So what are the minimum cutoffs? What is the eligibility criteria? You should apply for the IIM Rohtak or not? That everything we will discuss with this video. So in India we have 21 IIMs and out of 21 IIMs there are 11 IIMs who conduct their admission process separately. So IIM Rohtak is one of that. So this is not the call for the VAT or PI round. This is just a shortlist call. So on the basis of your eligibility criteria, if you are eligible, you can apply for the IIM Rohtak. And on the basis of your application, you will get the shortlist call for the PI round. The minimum eligibility criteria for registration process are based on the aggregate percentile scores in the CAT 2023. So for general category, if you have 96 percentile or more than that, you are eligible to apply for the IIM Rohtak. For EWS category, if you have a score of 92 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then you are eligible to apply for this college. For NCOBC, if you have 82 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then in that case you are eligible for IIM Rohtak. For SC category, it is 60 percentile. For ST, if you have 50 percentile or more than that, then you can apply for this college. For DAP General, if you have 86 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then you can apply for this college. For DAP EWS, if you have 82 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then you can apply for IIM Rohtak. For DAP NCOBC, if you have 72 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then you can apply for IIM Rohtak. For DAP SC, if you have 50 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then you can apply for this college. For DAP ST, if you have 40 percentile or more than that in your CAT entrance examination, then in that case you can apply for IIM Rohtak. So this is the minimum eligibility criteria for IIM Rohtak. So the applications have started from the 23rd of December and the last date of application will be 5th of January. So if you are eligible and if you are interested in IIM Rohtak, you can apply for this. Then for registration process, you need to create the login ID for online registration. Then you need to submit an application or admission data form along with a non-refundable registration fees of 2,928 rupees. Then eligible candidates will receive an email with a web link for registration for the personal interview process for PGP admissions of IIM Rohtak. And the shortlisted candidates who have submitted the application forms and registration fees before the date and time will be considered and invited for the personal interview process. So all the shortlisted candidates at stage 1 will appear in stage 2, that is in the personal interview, and all the shortlisted candidates will be informed by email to download their call letters to appear in the personal interview round, and all the required details like date, time and other required guidelines will be mentioned in the call letter only. Then if we consider the final selection list, then the final selection list is based on certain parameters like your CAT score, your personal interview score and your diversity score. So here if we consider, then 60% weightage is given to your overall CAT score, 20% weightage is given to the personal interview score and 20% weightage is given to the academic diversity and gender diversity. And on the basis of these various factors, the finally selected list of candidates is done. So this is all about the admission process for IIM Rohtak. Now if we consider the overall batch profile for IIM Rohtak, then the batch strength is of 408 students, and out of 408 students, the 29% candidates are the male candidates and 71% candidates are the female candidates. And if we consider the academic background, then 62% students are from the commerce background, 26% students are from the science background and 12% students are from the arts background. And if we consider the work experience, then there are 11% students who have the work experience of more than 36 months. Then there are 13% students who have the work experience in between 24 to 36 months. 27% candidates have the work experience in between 12 to 24 months, and there are 49 candidates who have the work experience less than 12 months. So here you can see the number of freshers is maximum in the IIM Rohtak, and same with the gender diversity also. Here the number of female candidates is maximum as compared to the male candidates. Now if we talk about the placements for the IIM Rohtak, then there are more than 120 plus recruiters are over there in the campus for the recruitment, And from the data, the highest salary package offered with this college is nearly up to 36 lakhs per annum. The average salary package offered with this college is nearly up to 18.73 lakhs per annum, and the median salary package offered with this college is nearly up to 17.5 lakhs per annum. So here you can see there is a 16.7% increase in the average CTC from the last year. So the top 10% candidates are with the average salary package of 34.68 lakhs per annum. The top 25% candidates are with the average salary package of 27.15 lakhs per annum, and top 50% candidates are with the average salary package of 22.64 lakhs per annum. Now if we see the function wise placements for the IIM Rohtak, then 24% of the offers received in consulting. Various roles like business analyst and associate consultant were offered by the industry leaders such as Accenture, Bain, Capability Networks, Cognizant, Deloitte, Gartner, then EY, Genpact and Math Company, and there are many other companies. So here if we see for the consulting role, then the highest salary package offered with this college is nearly up to 32.21 lakhs per annum. The average salary package offered with this role is nearly up to 16.58 lakhs per annum. Now if we talk about the finance role, then 19% placements is there in the finance role, and there are different companies for the finance like Barclays, RBL Bank, SBI Capital Markets and Wells Fargo. If we consider the highest salary package offered with this college for the finance, then it is nearly up to 24 lakhs per annum, and the average salary package offered with this college is nearly up to 15.82 lakhs per annum. And if we talk about the general management, then there are 21% placements are with the general management. The highest salary package offered with the general management is nearly up to 19.05 lakhs per annum, and the average placement salary offered with this college for the general management, it is nearly up to 17.08 lakhs per annum. If we talk about the top recruiters for the general management, then those are ICICI Bank, Reliance Retail, Samsung and Ultratech Cement. Then if we talk about the IT, operations and product management, so with this function there is near about 15% placement. So the average salary package offered with this function is nearly up to 22.63 lakhs per annum, and the highest salary package offered with this function is nearly up to 35.51 lakhs per annum. If we talk about the top recruiters for IT, operations and product management, then those are Amazon, Byju's, IDFC First Bank, and there are so many companies. Now if we consider the sales and marketing function, then 21% placements is with this function. The average placement salary offered with the sales and marketing is nearly up to 19.90 lakhs per annum. The highest placement salary offered with this function is nearly up to 36 lakhs per annum. And if we talk about the top recruiters, then those are Anand Group, then Tata Steel, Titan, Hero, and there are so many companies. Then if we consider the overall sector-wise placement, then 45% placements are with the BFSI, finance and fintech roles, 13% placements are regarding with the consulting roles, 10% placements are regarding with the e-commerce and retail, then 14% placements are regarding with the IT sector, 12% placements are regarding with the manufacturing sector, and 6% placements are regarding with the other sectors. If we talk about the overall top recruiters for the IIM Rohtak, then those are Accenture, Amazon, Axis Bank, Byju's, Cognizant, EXL, Gartner, Hero, HDFC Bank, IDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Infosys, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Samsung, Reliance, Suryodaya, Tata Steel, Yes Bank, and there are so many companies are over here. If we see the fee structure for the IIM Rohtak for the 2 years of program, then it is nearly up to 18 lakhs. So with the investment of 18 lakhs, you can expect the average salary package of 18.73 lakhs per annum with the IIM Rohtak. Then if you want to apply for the IIM Rohtak, you need to visit their website, that is www.iimrohtak.ac.in. Then you need to fill up the application form. So first you need to sign up. User ID and password will be sent to you on your email ID. So you need to be ready with the various documents like valid email ID, then valid mobile number, CAT 2023 application ID, personal details, educational qualification details, employment details, image of scanned photograph, then image of scanned signature and debit credit card details. Then you need to log in with your credentials. fill personal details and upload photo and signature image, then make payment, fill in educational qualification details, then fill relevant work experience details if you have any, then fill in the details of extracurricular activities, then fill personal interview city preferences, then certify declaration, preview the details you filled out in the application form and submit the application form. So here the overall process for the registration is already given. You can check with that also. So this is all about the IIM Rohtak. If you are interested, you can apply for this. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, then you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video helpful, then do like the video and subscribe the channel.